Go ahead, Tomasito.
Okay, if I can get my thing going, hold on.
Kris, first game in a Rockies uniform, obviously just spring training, but how did it feel?
I felt good. I mean, I think we've done a great job of getting as many live batting practices in as we possibly can. I think I have maybe 12 at-bats already there and a couple today. So, yes, it's a shorter spring, but, I feel like we have opportunities to kind of speed it up for us. So that definitely helps our confidence.
Do you feel behind it all? I mean, you came in about a week in the spring training.
I don't. I feel better than I thought. Let's put it that way. Sure, there's still work left to be done, but just overall, my body feels really good. Just wearing the cleats again, all of that really is the stuff that you don't practice in the off season, but all of that really plays a big role into how you perform on the field. So overall, I feel great.
Kris, I know you're probably not aware of this, but your first at bat in a Rockies uniform, even though it's Cactus League, everybody was tweeting out, "Oh, base hit!" Right? What is that? How does that make you feel to know that a lot of the Rockies people are following you so close that they're making a big deal about your first spring training at bat?
Yeah.
How do you take that?
I love it. I mean, it's just, obviously going to Colorado over the years and seeing the fans there, and always really enjoyed playing there. Granted, it was a lot of the time we had a lot of Cubs fans coming to Denver too, so but just seeing the Rockies fans, I hear the people in Denver are awesome. My wife's actually there right now. But no, it really does. It feels great. Coming here today too, I felt like we had more fans here than the Angels. So that makes me feel good. That makes all of us feel good, and can't wait to see them show up in Coors.
One thing I was wondering, when you were there for the All-Star game last summer, were you thinking, maybe I'll be back?
I wanted to. I love every minute, the clubhouse, the chefs, it was a really big event, and just, getting a chance to see the home side, you don't really get an opportunity to do that. And I got that opportunity, and I was just blown away with everything that they had in there. And I've already really liked playing there, and then seeing that, the underneath of the stadium was pretty cool. So it's kind of really cool to see it all come full circle here.
What was it like yesterday to see Ryan McMahon going ahead and sign up for another 6 years? And
yeah.
Do you get the feeling that guys are wanting to be here, in other words?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and what a ball player he is too. I mean, the year he had last year, just defensively, really becoming his own offensively, just really cool to watch. And just in my short time, talking with ownership in the front office and the players here, they're not afraid to go out and get players. And it shows. They're going to take care of their own and Ryan, and I'm sure there'll be other guys here that they would love to keep around, and guys that I would love to see stay around too. Brandon Rogers is just a really good player, and just the pitching staff too. We've locked some of those guys up too, so it'll be cool to kind of grow with them and learn from one another.
Coors is a big outfield. They say you need 3 center fielders out there.
Definitely bigger than I've experienced with the Wrigley Field. But even playing with the Giants last year, there was right field's really big there too. So in kind of getting some experience with that, but no, I'm gonna go out there and learn from these guys and lean on the guys who have been out there before and really get a sense of how to, deal with it. But it's also a fun place to hit too. With big outfielders, more hits, and, you can look at it both ways.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Have you guys started talking about that outfield at all, and what adjustments you need to make?
Not yet, really. I mean, I'm just trying to get my feet under me. I think this is my, 4th or 5th day. But no, just having the spring training replica fields there too, it's extremely helpful, because you really get a sense of, just how big it is, and, how far the center fielder is really going to be away from you. So, some of those balls that you might think, you're really close to, who's ever out there playing center, you're probably pretty far away from. So just kind of getting used to things like that. And, I'm excited for the opportunity and the challenge.
Do you think when you guys get back home, because the season opener is actually at Coors, will you take some extra time in left in the outfield to maybe during BP or whatever, to get maybe extra time out there to get a feel for the track of the ball and stuff? Because through the years I've seen a lot of guys
goes a
And
little
the
further.
outfield kind of get
Yeah.
handcuffed because the ball gets on them so
Yeah.
quickly.
Oh, of course. I mean, yeah, definitely just playing balls off the bat and batting practice. Obviously, you can take as many, fungos or machine, throwing fly balls out to you. But I think the most realistic thing is just to go out there and shag during batting practice. And, yeah, definitely going to be doing plenty of that, for 7 years.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks, man.